We got people hitting the road here for the weekend. They'll be returning probably early next week. What are some of the tips that you have for people heading out?
Sure. So definitely, we just heard that weather might be a problem. So we highly suggest that you check the route if you're going to be driving. This is one of the highest travel seasons that we see for travelers. 36 million Americans tell us that they're going to be driving for the
Wow.
4th of July weekend. And so that's a high number. You definitely want to count on the roads being crowded. Make sure that you're planning ahead and checking the weather before you actually get out and head on to your destination.
So Tamara, we talked about earlier today. I mean, this is one of the busiest travel weekends of the year. So,
Right.
what are some of the, aside from moving to your destination, coming back? What's the best day to come back?
So we definitely want to recommend that folks avoid traveling through the larger cities during high travel times. This afternoon is a biggie, so if you have not left yet, try to hold off to leave tomorrow morning. And also when you return, you want to make sure that you're avoiding Monday afternoon. We see that most drivers will be on the road at that time. So try to leave Monday morning if at all possible, or hold off and try to leave on Tuesday morning.
All right, and I know people will be in a hurry to get out of town, many places as we go through the afternoon. And you know what? They need to take time to prep their car. What are some of the tips for that?
Yeah, so each year AAA projects how many roadside assistance calls we will receive. And this year we're projecting about 370,000 calls. And really those come to us because of blown tires, dead batteries, and locking the keys out the car.
Oh.
So one of the best tips that we have for folks, make sure that you're doing a maintenance check on your vehicle before you get on the road. Want to make sure those tires are ready to go and the battery's okay.
Now, some great suggestions there, but also now this year compared to years prior, gas prices are so low, and we all know that. That means people want to get out there even more to travel if they haven't been able to do so. So do you expect this year to be a busier travel year compared to years prior?
We definitely do. 43 million Americans are projected to be traveling this year. 36 million of those will be driving, and we really can attribute that to these low gas prices that they have been paying at the pump. So far this year, Americans have saved $20 billion in gas compared to the same time last year. Today's average is $2.28, and that's about 50 cents cheaper than they were paying the same time last year. So no doubt Americans have additional money in their pocket, and they're really taking those savings and putting it towards a summer trip.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Tamara. Great information for all the travelers that will be heading out.